Hello, hello. Hey, Turbo, how you doing today, Ryan? Sorry if I was a little late coming back. I was upstairs messing around with things. Playing some Fire Queen, EM Monday today. Hope you had a good time at Expo. You went to Expo, right? Yeah, I thought I saw you posting good. Doing well? Good. I'm doing much better now. I was working on home projects, cutting some concrete foundation and doing that in a hole, and hurt my back a week ago. So finally feel better. I'm going to start working again on the project tomorrow. It's been 4 days just laying around doing nothing with a heating pad and ibuprofen and other things and bourbon and all that stuff. So then it just a strain. It was like I'd heard it lower back on the left side. I'd hurt 30 years ago, and then spent a week in bed in a lot of pain and stuff. Then this was not that bad, but enough to make me stop doing everything. So fortunately, I was able to finish. I had rented a concrete saw to cut out a section of the back of the garage to make a shortcut to get to the shop. And I only had to cut down about 16 inches down and then the width of a door. So like 42 inch wide, so I could put in some 2x4s to screw it. Anyway, doing that, but it was just crouching down in the hole with the heavy concrete saw because I had to dig down about 2 feet in the backyard to be able to get in there with the saw to be able to do the cuts. So, but we're better now. I'll be back to working on that project tomorrow. Really haven't played much. I played some pinball the other day and doing some nudging, and it's like I could feel that in my back, and I go, nah, I need to not nudge. So we should do better today. I do have a back door on Fire Queen now. I moved it over from Jumping Jack. I got a new Koos back glass from Holland for not for Fire Queen, for Jumping Jack. And I only have one back door for this size. I got 3 heads of this size, but I only got one back door, so I need to make a couple more back doors for these guys. But moved it over to this one because I knew I was going to stream them today. So done it many times. Yeah, you're in the shipping biz. You can't be doing that kind of stuff. Only made it up to Expo for about 7 hours, though. Did you make it over to the, you're going to the Pinball Olympics thing, right? Or at least you talked about it. You didn't go this year? Slow year for you. Must have had sold out too fast. Yeah, I was looking at pictures of Expo and stuff and a couple of videos and some people live streaming walking around, and it's like, I don't even want to go there. It's way too busy for me. One X-Men, one Alice, and one Avatar. Lines long. What'd you think? Did you like any of them? Spent 6 hours speaking to people. Lines were only bad for Metallica? Really? Wow. Did you get to see Kyle Bass's Harry Potter? Alice was forgettable. Ooh, extra ball is lit. Oh, I missed it. Just try again. Nope, that wasn't going to get there. You did see his game? Was it flipping at all? Do you know? I don't don't know that I've seen anything of it, whether it was flipping or not. Still trying to get that extra ball, and I keep missing it. Because that's what I do with extra ball shots. Alright, got the last white target up there. Let's see if we can hit it. There it is. Extra ball. Alright, so now maxed bonus. This game only counts to 15. Yeah, keep going in that hole. That's worth 5,000 now. It's worth 1,000 plus 1,000 for every number you have, or every green target you got down. His game was off at the time. Hour and a half talking to Ron Hallett. Cool. I like what he's got some nice games. I like watching him stream. He's a funny guy. So now the thing to do to get points is to hit those star rollovers on the left. You can't actually aim at the green hole at the top. So you can keep going up and down that lane. He knows his pinball. That he does. I watched a little bit of the tournament play, but ooh, I managed to get the special on my outlane hop. Also went over 100,000 and 130,000. So that was my first 2 replay levels. Hey, Full Auto, how you doing today? Just in time, I got extra ball on ball 2. We're going to set a pretty decent high score this game. Give me something to work for the rest of the stream. This is my first ball. Or first game, I should say. Got all those stars lit. They're 1,000 a pop going over those. On 3 ball, those top lanes are worth 3,000. So going up top is always good. I shot that up that lane and only got 1 of them. I'm glad to hear you made it back okay. Sounds like it'd be a fun trip. Straight down the middle. Another replay. Whew. All right, let's see if we can go over 200,000. I think we're there as long as we don't tilt. I got 10,000 in bonus. Oh no, there it goes. Another replay. $4:30 p.m. instead of local 5:30. Yeah, that would be a good, better thing. Let's see, find my high score thing. So that's 206,990. Whew. That's a pretty good first game to get things going. You don't have to watch when you're on vacation, though. You can just enjoy your vacation. I didn't stream at all last week. I was working on Project Monday, hurt my back, and then took the week off. So back up on our feet, back on projects, back on playing pinball. So we'll stream a couple times this week, but I still got projects to do before winter comes. So gotta get things done. Let's see if we can do a 2-player game. Make sure everything's working. Day-night switch equals insomnia. Yeah. All right, so it says 2 players up on the top left. Players 1 or 2 can play at the same time. They didn't have the. It's more fun to compete on this. No. Outlane, boo. Player 2, ball 1. All right, that's working. Got to keep exercising these things, you know. Trying to miss everything. No, stay out of there. Don't go over there. Survive the outlane. All right, let's see if we can get the 4 green targets. That was horrible. Failure to hit the target. What can you do? Right, it did switch back correctly. Player 1, ball 2, so that's working good. We've gotten an extra ball already today, so we know that works. Hey, Dan. I don't think so. I set a pretty good high score on the first ball today, for the first game. Could be tough to beat. How you doing today, Dan? All right. That was not the right. Trying to get that 5 on the fly. Oh, I missed again. You'd think I'd get better at that shot. Okay for Monday? That's good. No. I've already maxed out my bonus, so I don't need to go for drop targets anymore. Ah, darn it. Had like 4 shots at the extra ball and missed it, so that didn't work. Didn't quite get to 100,000 on that one. All right, player 2, ball 2. Player units still progressing. That's good. Good to know. Missed all the top lanes. Backhand up top. Then we got a lane. So you can get that last green target. Extra ball. Nope. Missed it again. Yeah, that was bad. I'm not going to get nothing on that one. 0 for 4 on shooting an extra ball this game. Back to player 1, ball 3. 2x bonus multipliers lit. Ah, right to the outline. Ooh, got over the 100,000. 100,000 light works. Let's see if I can get the player 2 to 100,000 so we can see if the player 2 100,000 light works. Got a couple nice in lanes there. No. Guess I'm not going to get to 100,000 on that one. No match. It's on 60 at the moment. So I haven't gotten a match yet. I haven't gotten player 2 over 100,000. So I'm trying to make sure all the lights work. Hey, David Paisan. This is the same as Vulcan. It's just the 2-player version instead of the 4-player. But everything else is the same. It's the exact same play field, same rules, all that kind of stuff. Just a lot lighter to carry around and half the number of score reels to work on. I like this one much better. I used to own a Vulcan as well many years ago. Wasn't in near as nice a shape as this. All the inserts down here were really cupped. It made it quite an adventure when the ball was down there because of that grid of stuff. But yeah, same game, same gameplay. Just as the Fire Queen on the back glass instead of Vulcan, they got a Fire and Forge. I should have worn my Vulcan t-shirt today. I got a down in Birmingham, Alabama. They have a giant Vulcan statue on top of this big hill overlooking the city because they're a big iron mining forge town, I guess, and Vulcan's the god of fire and forge. So I have a t-shirt from visiting the Vulcan Visitor Center. I'll have to remember to wear that on my Fire Queen streaming days, maybe in the future, if I can find it. I collect t-shirts. No particular reason, I just wear them all, but that in there. Usually I wear a pinball t-shirt on pinball streaming days, but that's why you're looking for a surfer instead of surf champ. Yeah, it's my only 2 EMs. This one and Jumping Jack is my other one, and it's a 2-player as well. So much rather have Jumping Jack instead of Jack in the Box. So same game there too, just 2-player. That's 95% of my games at least is just me playing. I certainly don't need a 4-player. Hit something. No, I thought it was going back in. The rare bounce off the wall and back in, but then it bounced back out again. Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna build a Gottlieb Gemini, which is a 2-player. They only made it as a 2-player. But I'm going to build it as, it'll be electronically controlled. So I'll have a P3 rock that runs it. But I will have the score reels and all of that kind of stuff in, score reels and the chimes. So it'll be kind of a hybrid. I don't know if you've seen on Pinside, Jeremy Wilson, I believe was his name, did a pinball machine and he rethemed it to Hot Rod. It's in the homebrew threads on Pinside if you ever go there. But that was the same kind of thing. I think his was a Gottlieb Bronco, I think, and he rethemed it to a Hot Rod thing. But another 2-player EM that he ended up being controlled by P3 Rock, electronically driven. So then I think he added to and changed the rules and stuff like that. For now, I'm going to start mine off just with the rules as they are, maybe add later, but it's on the project list. Oh, you had a fireball? That wouldn't be a bad one to have. Pretty sure they didn't make a 2-player version of that. Yeah, I've only owned a couple. I have the 2 now, and I think I've only owned 2 others. I had Vulcan at one time, and I had a Golden Arrow, which is a wedge head, so a 1-player. Kind of missed that game. That was fun. Part of the reason I sold it is because I will talk my better half into coming down and playing pinball, and it's just not as much fun when it's only a one-player game, when there's the two of you playing pinball together. But that, and I needed room, so is the reason I was selling something, but that's why I picked that one in particular. Man, that was almost a fatal error. Trying to shoot that lane, get all those 1,000 points. Oh no! What's your favorite EM? Hugh Hefner wrote an article in agreement with you? Well, there you go. I haven't seen one in a long time. I think I've only ever played a real one a couple of times. Played quite a bit of it virtual. Oh, I should have been able to save that. Hey, match works. 60. Nice. So the only thing I haven't lit up yet is player 2 100,000 rollover. Is the only thing I need to see. We need to keep playing two-player games. Every time I get on the EMs, I try to go through everything and make sure everything works. I should probably check tilt as well. I believe the shoot again up there worked. I think the shoot again light was on there when this one came on. I'll have to get another extra ball to check that too. So yeah, second player 2 rollover and tilt. I gotta tilt it. We'll see if I can handle that. I assume I have a tilt ball. I still haven't tilted it. Dang. I should have tilted it by now. But let me look in here. There's a tilt bob, but it fell out of the bracket up at the top, so it's laying in the bottom. There's no way I can tilt. See it? Let me. You step very cherry. You burglarize. Took the head from your fireball while it was in storage. Damn it! All right, I need to add that to my list of pinball repairs. Pin repairs, Fire Queen. Fire Queen. Is Fire Queen even on the list? Fire Queen's not even on the list. All right, we'll add it to the list. Fire Queen. Tilt Bob. You Bob, it says. My phone auto-corrected it. I hated that. I hate that too, Dent. All right, let's see. So the tilt light works because it. Oh, I tilted it when I was in there playing around with the tilt bob. So tilt works once I hook the tilt bob back up. This is one of those that's I can't actually get it out. Well, I bet I can. Don't mind me, I'm lurking under the game here. So Gottlieb, for a while, this tilt rod, the top end of it is just kind of pressed flat, and it goes through a hole in the metal tilt thing ball rolls over, and evidently the hole has wallowed out and it fell through. So it was just laying in the bottom. But the tilt bob was in it, and the tilt bob won't go through the tilt ring, so it was stuck through the tilt ring at the bottom, and evidently when I was messing with it. Give me a minute, I'll see if I can get this put back together. We'll see if it works. I can't, there's no way. I will have to wait till I can open it up. I can't get the Can't get the tilt rod through the hole. I have to lift the playfield to do that, so. No tilt for me. Nudge all I want. Picked up another complete game in questionable mechanical. Be able to play Fireball again sooner or later. Nice. Want to get it fully restored? Yeah, every machine I have, I want to restore. I'd like, this one's actually in pretty good shape. I got a little bit of planking through here. But at some point I do want to strip this one down and clear coat it, but it's not high on the list. Buck Rogers next to me is much higher on the list. Buck needs lots of work. But I got Sinbad I still got to put together that I've had for 5 years, I think. That I've had my Sinbad. I got it in parts from a guy that was going to restore it. And I haven't put it back together. I have clear coated the playfield, so it's ready to go back together. It's been cleared, playfield's been sitting, I don't know, 8 months or so. I got that one to do. I got that Gemini to build. I'm building a homebrew Star Wars. That'll be the next one after I build the semi-homebrewish Gemini. Oh, I got a Sea Witch.
Give me liberty or give me pizza pie.
Hey, Doc Vortex, how you doing today? I got a Meteor populated playfield and backglass coming soon. I got to build that. So I got to build 2 cabinets for Stern Electronics, unless I can find beat up project. I have had no luck finding project pinball machines in my area lately. The last couple of years, it's just been another year older today. Well, happy birthday, Doc Vortex. Another year is always good. So yeah, so then the hard part is finding all the cabinet hardware. For building a machine, you can get the electronics. So like the Sea Witch and Meteor that I'm going to build, I can actually buy the wiring harnesses. You can buy all new electronics for it. You can actually buy a replacement transformer. It's for the Valley, so it's not quite as powerful as the later Stern ones, but it will work just fine. So the hard stuff to come by is the weird things, like the metal pieces that go on the cabinet. I don't know if you can see it on this one, if I got the view set up to be able to see that or not. But at the very back of the playfield, missed that extra ball again. The very back of the playfield, above that top arch, there's a chrome metal piece that goes across. And that's what I've been trying to find lately, and I just can't find any of those. So I may have to do something different. Well, that's probably my worst extra ball shot attempt yet. Let's see if we can do better on over 21. A few birthday drinks. Well, that's good. Build, drop back drum. Drop targets, build up bonus. Get the green ones to get extra ball lit. I do play extra ball if I can ever hit the target. Just missed the last green. No! Totally legal. Some of these kids you watch playing. Yeah, that's... Was it the Final Four of the Expo? It seemed like every time I switched on watching Fox City streaming the Expo tournaments, it was just a bunch of kids. Oh, I guess Escher's almost old enough to drink now, right? Or is he old enough to drink? He's the old man among the young kid crowd. Back to player 2 already. We're still on a mission to get player 2 over 100,000 so we can see if the player 200,000 light works. So I'm playing the EMs. The goal is to make them do everything. All right, cleared the white targets, which gives me 2x bonus. Well, on ball 3, you're spotted the 2x bonus. All right, I'm now over. No, max bonus. You get 30,000, and I just lit extra ball. I didn't even get a chance to shoot at it. 92,000. We're close. We're close. Back to player 1, ball 3. Just looking over, seeing if everything's looking good on the stream here. Seems to be working. Darn. Switch over to this screen here for a second. All right. Peer to earn. All right, let's see if we can get 8,000. It would help if I could plunge one of those top lanes because that's worth 3,000 right there. All right, went over 100,000. 100,000 light lit. All right, that's working. We've done all the things. You can see clearly when I drain. That's good. You're supposed to. I try to get that set up. Hang on just a second. I got to check. I'm going to, I forgot to check my focus. Does it playfield look nice and straight? That actually looked pretty good. So I didn't actually check it when I did it, but the camera must have been already set there. So, well, that works. So the 100,000 light works. Match worked. Game. The only thing that is not working is tilt because the tilt bob fell out. I'm gonna have to see if I can find a little washer or something to put on that so that it stays in place and doesn't fall through that sheet metal hole again. I'll figure something out. I may have to make a washer because I don't know that I have any washers that have that small of a hole. I don't believe.
Most illogical.
Yes. Tilt is overrated. I do like to have it though. I don't tilt a lot. I tilt on Fathom, trying to do the bumps to save the in-lane, out-lanes drains. I tilt that one fairly frequently. What other ones do I tilt? Not sure. But it's nice to know that things are working right. And it did work when I shorted it, so that's good. But, so this one, my back glass, right down there, you can see it's missing a hunk of paint. And that yellow should go all the way down. There's a rock there, but then it should be all yellow right there. It's just a hole there. Other than that, it's in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of wear, little heat shrinkage or drainage, wear, whatever, on the girl. You can see on the skin, especially like on her hand, there's some, and on her knee, and yeah, basically everywhere there was a big hot bulb behind it. It did some paint wear, but overall not bad. I like it. It's a fun game. It's not complicated. It's not difficult. I don't know. I mean, they set it up with the 100,000 rollover, so they expect you to go over 100,000. Maybe it's easier, maybe it's harder to do that on 5-ball, because on 3-ball, those top lanes are worth 3,000, but on 5-ball, I think they're worth 500. So maybe it's actually harder, but it's not like I go through there a bazillion times a game. I mean, if you clear the white, to get to 15,000 bonus, max bonus, you have to clear the white targets and have them reset. Because your bonus is only 1 per drop target. Unless you get the extra bonus, then they're worth 3 on this one. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inserts there. And then hitting that target will give you 3 bonus. So I guess it could be possible to get to 15.
I'm winning! I'm winning!
Hey, CNK, I'll add you to the game then. Here we go. Player 2, you're up. You just won the last game. You went over 100,000. You rolled it. I already have it. I modified one of the relays. Normally on 3-ball, if you go through the 1 or the 4, it will spot the other one. But I have that disabled. I suppose I could disable extra balls. Disable that relay so extra balls didn't ever get awarded. Or lit or anything. It would make it harder to get over 100. Or definitely hard to get over 200,000. My personal best on this, on 3-ball, is over 300,000. And I'm pretty sure that included probably 2 extra balls, at least. Oh, that was a terrible attempt at a... That insert's trying to kill me. There it is. Without extra balls, in the tournament I was watching where they were playing Vulcan, they would like those inserts, and basically that was the strategy, is going up that at 1,000 points a rollover. Rollover didn't give me anything when it went through. Maybe it went too fast. But yeah, that would really be the only other thing. Maybe I'll set it for five balls per game sometime, just to see if the scores are similar. Or all right. Have a good dinner, Doc. See if the scoring is much different on 5-ball. I think the only thing that changes is the 1 through 5. On 3-ball, they're 3,000, but on 5-ball, I believe they're 500. It could be 300. Completing that white bank lights your 2x. Although 2x is spotted on your last ball, there may be a way to circumvent that as well. Hey, Doodad, how you doing today? That's what happens when I muff a catch. That no chance on that one. You won, C&K. Good job. Need a drink of water. I talk too much. I mostly spend days not talking a lot. So I get on stream, then I talk. Victory! I am victorious. How was Expo? Who went to Expo? I didn't go to Expo. I'm sure somebody went to Expo. Expo looked crowded to me. I'm not a crowd kind of person. Not you? All right. I watched some of it. I watched Dry. His name's Michael, I believe. He goes by Dry something or another. I forget. But he did some, he had a streaming rig there, did some streams of, I don't know if he recorded them or if they were live. I think he recorded them maybe. Of some of the homebrews. He posted up several of the homebrews on YouTube. It's pretty cool. Did a nice gameplay of that Tony Hawk pinball machine. That was pretty cool. That guy did some neat stuff. Yeah, Marty posted some stuff as well. You know about the homebrew stuff? If Marty posted some of those, or I haven't looked at everything Marty posted yet, but I know Marty did some walkarounds and stuff like that. Trying not to die. Oh, I was trying to get that other green target, which is hard to do from the right flipper. All right, extra ball is lit. Certainly didn't get it on the fly. Way early on that shot. Way late on the getting it on the fly. Vegas Marty? Marty Game Club Central is what he streams as. His real name's Marty. Goes by Smog as well. But Game Club Central, he was there and did some live streams and things like that from the show. Quesadilla. Nice. You know, I had 3 drop targets and I hit the hole in the middle for the other one. Marty's videos are there. What was that new biggest pin? Well, there was that Alice. They had Avatar. They had the X-Men. Uncanny X-Men. Then they had the Metallica re something. Whatever they call it. There evidently weren't enough Metallica, so they had to do a remake of it. Knock, knock. Ooh, double match. Woohoo, it works. Double match works. Trying to one-up the rest like P3 in the dub multi-ball record. Hmm? What? I don't know what you're talking about, CNK. Well, that worked. I didn't even think to see if double match worked and gave me 2 credits, but it did. Or at least the knocker went off twice, so that worked. I know my outlane special worked earlier. I got one of those. All right, back to 2-player, because that's what we do. Pin was left. Oh, that one. What did they call that? It was some space theme or something. I forget that was called. Yeah, I think it was actually bigger than Hercules. Outlanes, yay! 6,000. Close game. Knocked down 3 targets and only got points for one of them. Because yay, EMs. Oh, almost did it. Oh, look at that. It hit enough to give me the extra ball, but I didn't actually get any points for it. Nice. Go in there again. I need to get that other drop target down. Oops. All right, extra ball worked. Stayed on player 1. I should be shaking this more, but I don't want to hurt myself. Played with somebody you come play. That was Hercules. Yeah, yeah. Hercules. I played it once at the Northwest show. And it was not great to play. I mean, it was kind of cool because it was so big. But other than that, I don't. But it's like that new one. They got like ramps and stuff in there. No, don't go out. Don't go there either. All that bouncing around starts going back and forth, you're in trouble. Trouble, I say. All right, you got a big comeback to do, CNK. You can do it. All you need is a little extra ball. Nice little out lane save. Alright, got another light lit. You're getting some good inlanes here. Extra ball is lit. Get over to 4. No, that's not 4. I didn't trust that to bounce back again. Oh, almost got it on the fly. Almost. Almost. Oh, hit the post. No, down the middle. Did you get it? Oh, you did it. Nice comeback. Woohoo. Ooh, I could have had a double match again. They both ended on 50. Going through my water cup today. I like this game. This is a fun game. Like I say, it's not overly complicated. It's just fun. I like simple games. I don't like overly complicated games. Which to me, new games are just too complicated. I am looking forward. I don't know if you guys have seen all the leaks, semi-reveal of the new Cactus Canyon update. No. But they're adding spinner to Cactus Canyon, just to the right of the saloon / Bart shot in the back. They're adding saloon doors in front of Bart, so you actually bash the saloon doors before it opens up so you can hit Bart. So I think it'll probably replace instead of hitting Bart 2 or 3 or 4 times or whatever to kill him, you'll need to bash the saloon doors and then hit him. So it's kind of neat because it'll take away that really safe shot that is the saloon now. Because now you shoot it in there and it goes and kicks it out the back and bounces around the pops for a while. But on the new way, you'll be hitting saloon doors and it will be stay up top. Oh. Put Paulie back on the. I think Paulie's gonna have more peril. They're adding more modes or multi-balls and stuff like that. I don't know how many of them deal with Paulie though. I know in the Pinside thread for Cactus Canyon, Josh Sharp has been showing some of the new modes. They got made like Old West flyers for them and stuff like that. It's kind of neat. I'm watching. Supposedly in the next few weeks, they're going to officially reveal and all of that kind of stuff. Who knows how long it will take to actually get one of those kits? Hopefully they make them pretty quick. It'll be a big code update, as well as new hardware. Will be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. Somebody on Pinside said that a CGC person told them it was going to be $1,000 to $1,500 for the hardware software update. Who knows? Until they officially reveal it. That's kind of what I was semi-expecting, something in the $1,000 range, so I wouldn't be too surprised. I'd be happier if it was less, but for the amount of time and code and everything they've put in, you need to make some money on it. And it does have, I mean, you're going to have to put some hardware in. But I think all the hardware just bolts. There's actually extra brackets on there that currently do nothing. There's like a post. that there's really no reason to have a post there, so hopefully it's, you know, it's just a matter of attaching some hardware to those posts and then running a wire underneath, plugging it in somewhere. That'd be cool. Maybe we'll be lucky to ever see Alice. Which one? There's that Wonderland pinball company that's supposedly going to do an Alice as well. I heard somebody... who it was or where exactly I saw it, but they had talked to those people, and supposedly that Wonderland is trying to do something in the sub $1,000 range. I'm thinking like a Zizzle or something. They evidently had like a 3/4 size machine at Expo. Nothing firm concrete. I don't know if there's much of a market for that sort of thing. Seems slightly better done than that other guy that was kind of home brewing, sort of trying to make his own. And not doing and making all his own stuff because he could do it so much cheaper than everything else. And I don't remember who that guy was. It wasn't Turner. Turner's the Ninja Eclipse guy. Kowalski Pinball, that's the one. You were in a tournament, the winner won a Zizzle? It was a local event? Well, that's, you know, for a local event, if you win a Zizzle, that's cool. I know my son-in-law, I don't know if it's still there, I haven't been down in his pinball room for quite a while. But he had one of the Zizzles, maybe I think the Pirates one, that my grandson liked playing when he was young. He liked playing the real, he had a Rocky and Bullwinkle and a Swords of Fury, and I know the grandson liked playing those too. But I think he liked playing on the little Zizzle one too. Made it over 100,000 again. We're still a long ways from the 206 I got on the first game. We've got another match, so I have 2 credits on the board. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see what that other company comes out with. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to try to do that, I mean, Stern has their home pin line or whatever, the Jurassic Park home and Star Wars home and stuff like that, but there's like $4,000. It's like, there's a lot of machines I'd rather spend $4,000 on, or $5,000. Isn't it like $5,000 at Costco? You can get one of those now. It's like, I'm not doing that. But I'm not a new Stern buyer anyway. I guess the most recent one that I would like to have would be Bond's 60th. That's not happening unless I win the lottery. I win a lottery or something, no, you know. But I don't buy lottery tickets, so that's going to be really hard. Maybe somebody will give me a lottery ticket and I'll win the lottery, and then maybe I'd buy a Bond 60th. That would be the first thing I'd buy. Call up Zach Flipping Out Pinball and stick into the Bond 60th right now. That would work. I'd get all the cool single level games. Give me a Pulp Fiction, Bond 60th. Has there been any other ones? I already have DNA. I think I feel like I'm forgetting one, but I don't know what it is. Pez, buy you tickets and play. Paying for them. It's your turn to get a pin? Well, that works. Are you somewhere where they don't allow you to play either? Okay. They don't, us in Washington don't get to play those games. That switch did not work again. But I know it has, because I know the roll-ups. New Metallica remake for $96.99? Yeah. Metallica's okay, I guess. I'm not a huge Metallica fan. The band, that is. Pinball machine's alright, I guess. Give me the ball so I can hit the extra ball. No! So evidently I can miss the extra ball. That was so close. No, too late. All right, finally got. Yeah, I got the extra ball. Then I hit it twice. Spend all that time trying to hit it. Oh, come on, get up there. I need to get that last drop target so I can. I don't think I can backhand that guy. Close. So get my double bonus. There it is. Right, we've maxed bonus. Well, that one gave me that 3. Maybe I just need to clean that one. Straight down the middle, that wasn't that extra ball. Nice, got my other light. No! Went over the 100,000. Extra ball that keeps your number progress. Oh, damn it! Hey, sign out. How you doing? That's not a bad ball. 125. Maybe we can get to our high score. I need 2 more. I need 1 more good ball. Easier said than done. Hope you're doing good today. Sign up. Happy Monday. Or Tuesday, depends where you are, I guess. Tip pass to the outlet. Horrible. Heading to bed. All right. Sleep well. Talk to you next time. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's see if we can keep this ball rolling. Went past 130,000. It's my next replay level. Hidden drop targets, building up bonus. One more green to light extra ball. Not have a good chance there. There it is, another extra ball. Whew. Oh, come on, I already had the 2. Mic drop. There you go. Oh, no. It makes sense. That one could have been another good ball. I did get an extra ball on that one. See if we can the white drop target is like half down. All right, I'm over 180. Oh no! That was a bad drain. 193, we're getting close. 13,000 more for player 2 to get the high score for the day. No guarantee that that's going to happen. Let's see if player 1 can make a miraculous comeback. It's going to take an extra ball to do it. Nice power inlaying. Missed my green target again. Missed it again. No, bounce to the out lane. Mike's going to short out the shower. All right, let's see if we can start off. There's 3. No! Oh, not enough. Oh, so close. So close. 200. I'm 2,000 short. Oh no, 2,550 points short. Missed it by that much. The terrible outlane drain. It's a good game though. Good game. 204,000. Evidently, they didn't expect people to get that high, though, because they only had 100,000 rollover. I know on the European Add-A-Ball games they changed some of the scoring, and they would put rollover lights for 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, all the way up to 900,000. They'd put 900,000 rollovers, so you could get to 999,999. I don't know if the scoring on those was different or just because all the extra balls or something. I'm not sure. I don't think I've played one in real life. And I don't know if that was just a Gottlieb thing on the exports. The one I know about for sure is Gottlieb's Star Trek. It's the export version retheme of Astro. I think it's a 1-player. The Wedgehead? Might be. Foursquare is the same layout. Different art on Foursquare, though. I wonder if Astro... I don't know. Was Astro a 2-player? I don't know. I know this much. And then there was one... What was I watching? There was a guy streaming, had a couple of kids with him. It was just yesterday, I think. And they were playing something that had that many rollover lights, and the kid almost rolled it. He must have been 5, maybe. And he added up to 900 and some thousand. Hey, Barricade. Enjoy your day, too. Finish off your work day. You're at work. You had to say it twice. Maybe it's a YouTube thing. Welcome from YouTube. Glad to see that that works. And of course I say welcome Barricade with my bot, but it doesn't post it to the YouTube, it posts it on Twitch. I'm gonna have to look at that and see if my bot can actually answer you on YouTube. I'm not sure that it can. Maybe. Or did it? Hang on a second. Let me go to YouTube. YouTube. No, I see your posts on YouTube. But I don't see a welcome. All right. Another 2-player game. We're getting close to the end of the stream. This is hour and 15 minutes, but we'll call the next game one more game.
Hey, fellas, look! It's Marty by Gosh.
Hey, Captain Ball. Game Club Central. How you doing? Have you gotten a Fire Queen yet, Captain Ball? I think I saw one for sale in California or something. I was wondering if you would wind your way over there to pick up a Fire Queen. How you doing, Marty? Thanks for all the expo streams and stuff like that. We'll catch some more of them. Say what? You were laid off today. You haven't even been there that long. That's a bummer, man. Yes, kinda. Currently with Ken in Fort Worth. You'll pick it up in the next 2 months? Oh, he picked it up, but he got a Fire Queen for you at Expo. Nice. Congratulations. Is it in decent shape, or? Oh, saw that one going. Yeah, you'll get there, Marty. You can just live off all the Twitch dollars. You're gonna have to stop giving away subs and stuff, though, you know. Lots of rare games there. Oh, Snow Derby. Is that the one? Does that one have the snowmobile on it? On the back glass? But my very first memory of playing pinball, I was maybe 7 or 8, and we were visiting my cousins in northern Minnesota. And they lived on a farm, and we went to some little country store thing, country grocery all-in convenience store thing. I don't know if there was a gas station there or not. It was a little country store. The middle, no, I don't even think it was in a town. It was just a store. So maybe it was a gas station convenience store. Anyway, they had a pinball machine in there. And I don't know if my uncle paid for it or something, but my cousin and I both got to play it. And I think it was Snow Derby. I don't remember anything else about the play. I just remember there was definitely a snowmobile on the back glass. Northern Minnesota, you had to have a snowmobile, right? And I know Gottlieb made machines up near Fargo, and we weren't too far from there. Articat Snowmobiles is based up near there, stuff like that. But that's my first memory of ever playing pinball. And then I had other cousins that had a home version of, I think it was Aspen, had the Aspen home pitch, Brunswick, in their basement. So when we go visit them, we get to play that. But cool. Always fun to get new pins. trying to not buy any. I need to get rid of some because I'm out of room. And I got projects I'm working on. Snow Derby's the 2-player, Snow Queen is the 4. Yeah, definitely. All about the 2-player. I'd rather only have 8 score reels instead of 16 to deal with. They're just no fun. I didn't mind. I've owned one wedge head. I had a golden arrow several years back that I sold to make room for something, and that was even better. Except you were always playing by yourself, so there was no playing. But after those two, after the Snow Derby and the Aspen that the cousins had, it wasn't until 1980, I think, when the bowling alley where I played video games all the time had a Firepower and a Black Knight. And I think they had some EMs as well. Pez Johnson, it is EM Monday. Welcome, Mr. Pez. How you doing? We can nudge with impunity because I found my tip fob laying in the bottom of the cabinet, and I can't put it back on without opening the machine up. We are free to nudge all we want. I suppose I could slam tilt. I imagine those are still working. Nice. Got the extra ball on the fly. A couple targets to get. Must be ball 3. We've got two X's lit. Ah, I should have nudged harder. Oh, you got a Charlie's Angels too. Wow. Yeah, one of the System 1s. I haven't owned that one yet. I have a lot. You got Buck Rogers, Joker Poker, Sinbad, Pinball Pool, Sonic Master. How you doing today? You gonna play Fire Queen sometime, Sonic Master? I got a pretty high score on Pinball on this one too. Same 5 bank when it's down. It's got a lit star rollover. Okay, cool. Spend an hour cleaning your Godzilla. Wax. I like the Blitz Grand. Carnuba. I got mine from Pinball Life years ago. I don't know if they still sell that or not, or if they're just selling their stuff. We'll pull out my cleaning towel. Can't see on that one. Maybe if I put it down here in the light. Put it in front of that one. That's what I use. Any of the Carnuba wax. Say I got that one from Pinball Life. No longer produced. Oh, I better ration mine then. The other one I've had was a P21S or P1S or something like that. I don't remember. It was also one of the recommended ones. P21. I have some of that too. I don't know where it is. I had 2 houses and pinball machines in both, so I had setups in both of them. Sounds like the stuff. I think my P21S, I think I did my truck with it. Something like that, I don't know. Planning and testing on your new MetaQuest 3S. Wow. Just bought Pinball FX2 VR. I haven't gotten into the VR stuff yet. Maybe someday. I don't know that my machine could handle it. I need to upgrade my computer. That's a whole other... Too many things I got to spend money on. We're going to call this the one more game. We're going to try to get to the high score for today, the 206,000 I got on the first game I played today. I've been playing two-player games all day because I like to exercise all the reels and the relays and make sure everything works. Yeah, 206 is pretty good. And that's on 3-ball. I don't know if 5-ball, I'm going to try it sometime, because one of the big things is the numbers, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 score 3,000. When you're playing 3-ball, I think they score 300 or 500 when you're playing 5-ball. So it'd be a lot less scoring on that, but I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Maybe the very VTuber to stream pinball in VR. There you go. Cleaning snake, yeah. Mr. Marty shared that on his stream the other day. Did I shout out Marty when he was first here? I think I did. Let's shout out Pez Johnson too, because if you're not following Pez Johnson, he's a great guy. Yep, I did shout out Marty. You have a video coming on it, on the pin snake. Yeah, you showed it on stream last night, I think that was. Are you going to show it in action, Marty? Are you going to stick a little camera to it and run it through with the pin snake? Do you have a camera small enough you can do that? You are. Awesome. I'm gonna have to try to catch that one. Sure to put it in your stream title so I know to pay attention. I don't catch all your streams, I need to get that 5, but I need the ball on the left flipper. There it is. Extra ball. All right, now I got one of the white drop targets left. Ooh, it's hard to hit that top one. Like the right one is really, you got to barely get it past that. I know exactly where that snake's been. If it comes tomorrow, okay. You ordered it before I got the news today. Yes. And that sucks, Marty. Hopefully you've been there long enough you can get some unemployment or something, get a little bit out of it anyway. No! I tried to keep it out of there. All right. Player 2, ball 1. Things are still working. Arr. He spoke to the creator. Was Manu there too? I don't remember. Well, I guess he mentioned he was going, wasn't he? And I think you mentioned it before, Marty. No! You were roommates. Oh, that's right. Somebody asked about the snoring, and you said you just slept. So do you have to winterize your ducks, Marty, or do they not make it till winter? Ducks are hardier than chickens. How much Kickstarter money those guys are doing a Kickstarter for that Alice or the Wonderland pinball stuff? You just have to keep the pond from freezing. Okay. You just got like a pond heater thing or something. Plug in an electric cord, run it into the pond. At under 100. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what that actually is. It's the arcade one-up guys. Something virtual, huh? Don't they have enough virtual stuff already? Or? Maybe it'll be semi-virtual. Maybe they're going to compete with the P3. It's going to be virtual, but with real flippers and a real ball. Keep missing the green targets. There, give me the one. Thank you. Got one target up top to hit. This is ball 3 too, isn't it? So I already got the 2X, but I need to max out the bonus. Star roller is going. There we go. Extra ball. Still trying to get that last white one. Games is making some good money. Maybe they are a cheap. Rubber bands, flippers. So, yeah. Push the action button for that last target. Maybe. Let me see if I can. Oh! I did the alley pass, which is what I was trying to do. I don't think I can backhand that. Try that again. Missed it again. And again. I should just give up. Can't max. Oh, wow. They're competing with reality. AP next game at Chernobyl. Those AP guys. Yeah, player 2, ball 3. 17K to start that ball? Wow. Then it keeps the numbers on the extra ball. I may have to disable my extra balls. Like I said, I'm gonna try it on 5-ball and see if that makes a lot of scoring difference. And I got a matched on the 30. That was cool. Game is a blast, Chernobyl. I don't know what's up with those guys. I don't know what's. I've met David Fix at Midwest Gaming Classic earlier this year, and it's like, guy talks a lot, but just definitely that used car salesman vibe. I don't know what the hell they're doing. It's like just weird stuff. Weird stuff. Met several of the. Spent a lot of time talking with Josh Kugler, who was at AP, now with Multimorphic, or at least Contract Multimorphic. Somehow they are still in business. Yeah, it's got to be a tax write-off or something. I don't get it. It just doesn't make any sense. It was weird. It was at the end of MGC. They were breaking down the show and stuff. And there was David Fix running around, and he had like 3 people with him. They were all really young, probably employees of something. Anyway. It's like they were all staring at him. He was going on about this and this and this. And there's just like what are you doing, man? And it's like, I just walk by. I work for a theme. You're visiting AP for something you can't talk about yet in January? Uh-oh. You're going to interview David Fix, Marty? I don't know. You already did that. When did you do that? You must have missed that. You go into the factory for something. Oh, at TPF? He's a Buffalo guy? Yeah, I know Nick of Buffalo Pinball said something about that. That he helped Nick get started with pinball and stuff like that. Is he a used car salesman? He has a good heart deep down. He seems to be the driving force behind all their business decisions, and they just keep making less and less sense. How far down? Deep. Not say he was good at business. Yeah. But it's been enough years. You would think, I don't know. Yeah. Who knows? What am I? I'm just some old retired guy living in my basement. Think we're in agreement. Yeah, something like that. You wanted to love Galactic? Yeah, the theme is neat. I can't imagine the amount of time and money that went into that, and all the filming and the actors and all that stuff, and they could have just made it fun without it. I mean, I love the spaceship and the cow on that thing. It's just really cool. Yeah, and the recent post from Dennis on Pinside, there was that too. He posted that, I think it was on Facebook as well. Yeah, I think it's been quite a while, Marty, since they've had any decent press. Who knows? But I think I'm going to call it a day. I've been streaming for a little while. I'm tired. I'm old. I need to go lay down. Actually, I need to go do a project or something. See if there's anybody streaming some pinball here. Small Town Pinball. Oh, he's got his haunted house going. We're gonna raid Small Town. Oh, looks like he's just getting started. We're gonna send you over to Small Town. He just picked up a haunted house. Gottlieb Haunted House, which is a really fun game. I would hate to try to maintain one. But he picked one up, got it working. Look like he's gonna stream it today. So he's on the starting soon. So we'll go there. Dave ran a show once in Niagara Falls. Barbecue cook-off and car show. All right, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you around, and we'll catch you again next time. Thanks for watching.